at the quick revision on the different types of fractions, we have unit fractions, which I'm emphasizing just now with the story of the Egyptians. And then we have improper fraction, mixed numbers, equivalent fractions. These are the main things. And then in operations, very briefly, revision, we talk about addition and subtraction. The skill that you probably need is finding equivalent fraction. That is your multiples. Okay? Knowing your multiples. Then we talk about multiplication. The main skill that you need to remember, I told you to refer to your textbook. Your textbook reminds you of the two methods. Either you simplify first, or you do numerator times numerator over denominator times denominator. So that's the multiplication of fractions. Now, I very briefly talk about division, the division of fractions yesterday. Okay? So I'm going to pause here and start on the paper. There are two main things I need you to remember from today's lesson. And to master your exams, only two things which we have heard before. So today we are dealing with mainly the idea of division in fractions. There are only two things you need to know. I'll start for you here. The first one is something we already heard of, GET. We learned this like since primary 1 or 2. What does G stand for? Group. What does E stand for? Each. And T? Total. Very good. Okay, so that's the first thing you need to know. The second one, at the end of today's class, you need to know this thing called KCF. Okay? Not KCF. The order is important here. Okay? Why is the order so important? Because it's called keep, change, flip. Now, if you can master these two things, groups, each, total, keep, change, flip, you can solve all the word problems in this chapter. Okay? Now, okay, first of all, I'm going to pass the button down.
Take one each. Take one each, then pass the extra back down. Okay? Take one each and pass the extra back down. Okay?
Okay, take one each and then you pass the rest back down. Okay, just one piece. And I'll paste this one, I can glue stick this one piece right at the top here. This is for reference, this is called how one whole looks like. Keep the extras with you, okay, the whole group you need. I'm going to use more than one piece. Okay? So I'm going to paste the first one here. This is one whole, this is a reference. Oh, this is a reference for the one whole. Okay? Paste it. Okay, then we're going to move on to the first one. The first one we will call a whole number divided by a whole number. Okay? This one, we start off with the easy one. You got this picture already? Okay. Now, the first one, I'll try to keep up as much as possible. The first one is 1 divided by 2. Can you use the one another color or the same strip? Color doesn't matter. Okay? I have one hole here at the first reference. This is one hole. One hole looks like this. Okay, now I want you to figure out how do you do 1 divided by 2. Any ideas? Is it difficult? What is 1 divided by 2? Is this easy? Or difficult? Can you? I need some response. Too fast, ah? The blue dries very fast. Press, don't just swipe across. Press and swipe. You got to press the blue line and swipe. Okay, so the first one I'm doing whole number divided by whole number. This is one whole for reference. Okay? What is 1 divided by 2? Half. Very good. Okay, so we all know half. Very fast. Right? So I take the one whole piece.
And then I fold into 2 parts, right? Correct or not? Yes? I fold into 2 pieces. Then this is 1/2 and this 1/2.
Is this correct? 1 divided by 2 is half, right? Correct or not? Correct or not? Correct, huh? So, can I also say it's the same as saying 1 times half? Cannot. It's one piece of the half. Does it make sense? Okay. Okay, this is the half. I only place the half there. I don't need it. I don't need the whole thing there. But can you see the equations that I'm writing? I'm going to place just the half there. The 1 to 1, the other one to 2. Need there. Put it aside. Put it aside. Maybe you need this later. Just put it aside. Oh, never mind then. But think of the equations I'm writing. Do you write it down as well? I need to move a bit faster. Okay, pay attention. Hello? Do you write the equations? Equations first. You are pasting first. And you're not orientating the paper correctly. You're going to run out of space very soon. I only place half there. I only want to see the answer. Is this okay? 1 divided by 2. Can you understand, right? Is equals to 1 times half. Is it okay? Okay. Okay, next one. Next one we try a bigger number. 1 divided by 8. What is the answer? 1 over 8. So easy. Can I say it's 1 times 1/8? Can or not? Can. Okay. Show me the 1/8. Where's the 1/8? Is it possible? Possible.
First, I must try to divide this into 8 parts, right? Divide into 8 parts. How many folds is that? You try ah. 1 whole piece. 1 whole piece. I fold like that half first. Then after that I fold again. Then I fold again. Okay. Check ah, check. You check. Okay, so I check. I draw one line. Oops. Okay. Do you have 8 parts? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, very good. I only need 1 part. The rest put aside first. Never mind.
Is this okay? Am I going too fast for you?
I fold, I get 8 parts, and then I tear out one piece and then I paste there. Do the writing first, I wrote there. 1 divided by 8 is 1/8. It's the same as saying 1 times 1/8. Oh, then you got more than 1, you got 8 8s over there, huh? I think that I may not need this again, so don't worry about this. Okay, I only need to show 1/8. As long as you know what is it. Okay? Can see or not? The two of you sit here, can see or not? The two of you sit here, can see or not? You want to sit here, is it? So like that, you see? Can see? You got to see there, huh? Okay. Is this okay? Moving on. So whole number divided by whole number, is it okay or not? Can I? Can. Is it okay? So far can? Okay. I want to move on already. I want to move on to a proper fraction divided by a whole number. Are you with me? Okay, wondering whether you are able to follow and catch up. Okay, start with the first example. I want to see half divided by 2. What will that be? Hey, just now I got half. Just now I still need to do another one. I use the half. What would it be? If you lost your other half, then just take another 6. I gave you how many 6, right? Then take another sheet of paper and do. You pasted it there, okay? That's why I say you need to look carefully first. Don't be so eager to place everything there. That's why I say listen first. Okay, what is half divided by 2? Now, what action am I doing? I'm going to fold this up. Yes, and Tertiary say it's half times half. What do you get out of it? What do you get out of this? 1 out of? Okay, good. I got a half. I divide it into 2 parts. I got the half. I divide it into 2 parts. It's the same as saying times half. Same as saying this. Right? Okay, then I tear. I get 1/4. Is it okay? I still got 1/4. The next one I want you to do is 1/4 divided by 2. What is that? Wow, 1/8 so fast. How come? I can do it now. Is this okay? Are you surviving? You're sounding very quiet. I suppose your hands are very busy. How do you get 1/4? That's how you got 1/4 left, right? How do you get 1/4? Take a whole paper again and you lost it. But what happened is just now I got the 1/4 from the half. I got 1 more quarter left, huh? Right? Right. Yes, that's right. Good discovery. Yes. And remember you got the reference 1 whole here. So anytime you are lost, you go back to the 1 whole and then we make your fractions. Is this okay? Now, so that 1/4, if 1/4, 1 more quarter here. If I divide by 2, what will the answer be? 1/8. Okay, so I fold again, divide by 2 parts. Okay, I divide by in 1/4 into 2 parts. I got my 1/8. Can I say it's also the same as 1/4 times half? Like what Hershey said. Can you see it's 1/4 times half? Can or not? Is this okay? Now we're moving on to a more challenging one. So I considered quite easy. I want to move on to one challenging one. Okay? Are you following? A bit too fast. Let me slow down. Okay, slow down a bit. Okay, I go a bit faster for some and then I repeat myself, okay? Because first is very fast, he say he can do. Okay? So the next one is 3/4 divide by 2. How to do 3/4 divide by 2? How to do 3/4 divided by 2? Yes, space enough. No space inside the paper enough, okay? Okay, then. No, don't squeeze on the same page. I want them to flow it. If you need, I give you another piece of paper, okay? Yeah, we take first. Okay, how to do 3/4 divided by 2? Oh, very stressful, right? Okay, don't fret first. I take another piece. Take another piece. One whole, right? This one whole. Can you find the 3/4 first? Am I still too fast? Okay. Can I? Okay, can you find the 3/4 or the 1 whole first? Okay. 1 whole, half, quarters. Okay, right? Okay, pull it out. Okay, find my 3/4 first. These quarters, right? Correct not? 1/4, 1/4, 1/4, 1/4. Where's 3/4? Three of that. Very good. So, okay, let's say 3 of these. Okay. Can or not? Can. Can you see the 3/4? Can I? Okay, don't need that 1/4. 3/4? 3/4, okay? 3/4? Then what do I do with the 3/4? Divide by 2, ma? So I divide by 2? Get 4 into half. Divide into 2 parts, correct? I just 4? Correct not? 3/4. Then I just 4 into 2 parts. 3/4. I 4, 2 parts. Right, correct not? That's been the action so far. Now, here's the challenge. I'm cutting like this, like that. Then what is the fraction now? You see this? Okay, now I put back the 1/4 here. What does this one tiny part look like? What does this one part look like? 1/8. Can you see it's 1/8? Like this, just now? Right not? So you see I put back here. What do I do? Every quarter, just like the Egyptian, I take every quarter, I cut half. Then what is the fraction now? For each unit. 1/8, right? Yeah, but you don't have to care about this one. This one is not part of it. We only need to care about the pink color, 3/4. The half is here. Now, what is this fraction? This is the 3/4, and then split it into 2 parts. Let's divide by 2. What happened? I'm cutting right in the middle of this quarter here. So each unit becomes 1/8. So how many 1/8 for half of it? Hello, what's this fraction? 1/8, 3/8. Thank you. So what's the shortcut? 3/4 times half. Numerator times numerator, 3. Denominator times denominator, 8. 3/8. Are you alive? Is your brain getting painful? No? A bit? Okay. This fraction divided by whole number. So now, so far so okay, until becomes this one a bit more difficult because we are looking at a fraction that has a numerator other than 1. But here's the shortcut. Divide by 2, I already know is times half. So numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator, 3/8. But just now, how I was demonstrating to you, is just like what the Egyptians did earlier in the video that I was explaining to you. Okay, moving on. Can we move on? Now we try an even harder one. Okay? Now we go whole number divide by fraction. Are we following? Whole number divided by fraction, the first one we do 2 divided by half. How? Why? 2 divided by half. No, don't rush first. Show me the 2 wholes. Show me the 2 wholes. I used pink just now, I used yellow. Okay. Show me the 2 wholes. 2 wholes. Okay. Now, here comes the most important question. How many halves are there in these 2 wholes? How many halves are there in these 2 wholes? Huh? 4. How do you know 4? Here's 2 wholes, right? How to get half? I just fold this into 2. This one I already know. 1 divided by 2 is half. Half is 1 strip, right? Okay, times 2. But that's half. Okay. So here I have the first whole. Eh? How come it's suddenly not working? Okay, that's online. Okay, now, looking at back here online now, I have 2 holes here.
can you see?
How many halves can you see here? 4 halves. Can you see 4? 1 half, 2 half, 3 half, 4. How many halves are there? 4. This is the big question. How many halves are there in 2 wholes? That is the key question. How many halves are there in 2 wholes? The answer is 4. How many halves are there in 2 wholes? The answer is 4. How do I get that? Can you see? 4 halves here. Now, what is the shortcut? Press it. That's right, 2 times 2. Is it okay? Up to you. Can face it. Face it? If you run out of paper, you can draw instead. Can? Is this okay? Can I go up to a bit more? Now we try. You can flip the paper around. I'll continue to write the bottle. The next one I will write. Now I can do 2 wholes divided by half is 4. How about 3 wholes divided by half? I will by here just use the shortcut. I will keep the number 3. Are you able to follow? Here comes the shortcut. 3 divided by half, I will keep 3, change the operation divide, and flip this. Keep 3, change divide into times, flip the fraction from half, 1 over 2 become 2 over 1. The answer? 6. Well, it makes sense if I just draw instead of using the... If I draw bar models instead of using the strips. Three wholes, just like the loaf of bread in the Egyptian story. Half, half, and halves. How many halves are there in 3 wholes? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you getting it already? Can one more. Is it okay, one more? Okay, one last one. We try 4 wholes divided by an odd number. 1/3. What will it be? Very good. Have you generalized already? No need, I will draw already. I think no need the strip anymore. I can draw 1 whole, 2 wholes, 3 wholes, 4 wholes. Each one cut into thirds. the key question. How many thirds are there in 4 holes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. What's the shortcut? Yes. Keep the first number, change the operator of divide into times. Flip the fraction 1/3 to 3/1 becomes 12. Easy? Easy, very good. Can get it now? Can understand now? Tomorrow we will throw in word problems. Okay? Feeling good so far? So we can do division of fractions. Now I go backwards. Are you done with this? Are you done with this? Now with this, I'm going to move backwards. Can? Is it okay? Can. Yes, okay, very good. Okay, I'm going to move backwards, and I want you to take a look at the previous page, or this here. Now, right at the start, before this activity, I say, yes, KCF and GET. Okay? Now, keep change flip. Can you check, is it the same rule can be applied for all of these? Yes. Even for the first one. 1 divided by 2. I keep 1, change divide to times. I flip 2, instead of 2/1 become 1/2. Is that okay? Shabi, are you okay? Look at the second one. 1 divided by 8. I keep 1. I change the operator. Instead of divide becomes times. Flip. Instead of 8 out of 1, I flip become 1 out of 8. Is that okay? Look at the next one. Proper fraction divided by whole number. Can it still be applied? 1/4 divided by 2. I keep 1/4. I change the operator divide into times. Flip 2/1 become half, 1/2. Is that okay? Can I? See, the next one. The same rule still works. 3/4 divided by 2. Keep 3/4. Flip. Change the operator divide into times. Flip 2/1 is 1/2. Can do? Can do. Now we try. Yes. Okay, very quickly, yeah? Okay, now with that, okay, now each paper, what do you do? You staple behind the worksheet that I'm giving out now. Is that okay? Is that okay? Thank you. Okay. This is very important, huh? Tomorrow we will see a word problem and we will throw in the GET and KCF. Then you will realize all problems can be solved with the same strategy. Okay, very quickly you follow me to the page once you have the worksheet, okay? I'm going to look at, no, don't. I only got 5 minutes with you left. I'm going to do very fast. Shama, can you hold 5 minutes? I only need 5 minutes. Okay. Ready? I'm at page 35 now. Page 35. Page 35. Page 35. Okay, I'm going to write at the top here. the most important thing, not KFC but KCF. Now, notice the fraction script, notice the fraction bar, the model and the pictures are drawn for you. So I have 1/6. 1/6 divided by 2. The strategy, keep the first fraction 1/6. Change the operator, divide becomes times. Flip. Instead of 2/1, it becomes flip, become half. The diagram is shown for you. Half of 1/6 will be 1/12. Is it okay? Comfortable? Okay, some of you who have learned how to do keep change, you'll probably be faster than your friends. So 1/3. Keep the 1/3. Change the operator. Divide becomes times. 1/3 divided by 3/1 becomes 1/3 times 1/3 equals to 1/9. The diagram has shown you as well how each of them becomes 1/9. This was 1/3, and I divide into 3 parts. It's the same as saying multiply by 1/3. Is this okay? Okay, the last one, easy enough. Keep 1/5, change the operator, divide becomes times. 4/1 becomes 1/4. Numerator times numerator, denominator times denominator. Easy, easy, lemon squeezy. Yay, very happy? Confident? You are doing P6 fractions right now. I'm so proud of you. Yeah. And you're going to graduate very soon. I'm going to miss you. Okay, then I close quickly, yeah? Okay, huh? What? Yeah, they're happy to graduate, ma. I'm also happy to graduate. You want to stay in primary school forever, man? No, you'll be excited when I'll be excited to see what you're going to grow up to be. You know? Okay. Maybe you can be teacher like Mr. Chin next time. Okay, so tomorrow we are doing the word problems. Today we are going to complete 36 as homework. Okay, some of us this one 5 minutes settled already. If you can feel confident about it, I'm happy for you. But I don't need you to rush into it. Okay? What I need you to be doing is confidently knowing the strategy of keep, change, and flip. Can you understand it better now? Sharon, can you understand it better? You can now go and explain to your teacher. I know what keep, change, flip means and why is it like that. Okay? Now, so here, don't forget, divide. Express each answer in its simplest form. Simplest form is very important. If you don't get simplest form, you minus half mark. Or minus 1 mark, depending on the question. So, 2/3 divide by 5. 2/3 divide by 5. I can write it as 5/1. Keep 2/3. Flip. Change the operator, divide becomes times. Flip becomes 1/5. Numerator times numerator, 2 times 5 is 2. Denominator times denominator, 3 times 5 is 15. Is this okay? Cannot. Okay, then I have 7 divided by 4. You can say as 4 wholes is 4/1. Keep 7. Change the operator, divide becomes times. Flip 4/1 becomes 1/4. Numerator times numerator, 2 times 5 is 2. Denominator times denominator. Okay, I write here to remind you. For multiplication, okay? Denominator times denominator, 7 times 4 is 28. Can you simplify? Yes, 1 out of 14. Okay, those of us who can simplify first, you can go ahead and simplify first. Then you can skip the step. Cannot? Confident? Are we okay today? Yeah. Yay! Clap for yourself. Well done. You learned fractions at primary 6 now. Now, this is recorded, so if you feel really unsure and stressed now, or you worry you cannot remember, please go home and look up the video and revise. Can or not? You can play me at a faster speed, slow me down at a slower speed, or repeat me. Is that okay? Okay. See you tomorrow. End of day, end of the match already. Okay, since we end already, I'm going to stop recording here.